are almost done packing, except for having to put the wash bucket back in the husky trunk before we leave. And so we got our nice wooden bit box that has all our extra bits, some extra spurs, dog bed, braiding supplies, our clippers. We have our boot and saddle bags, wrap bag for their back wraps, in the wood trunk. We've got some shared stuff on top with our coolers, the beamer blanket, and then a wood grooming box down there at the bottom. You can kind of see saddles in their bags. And then we have our Med Husky trunk that has our grooming bin, our tack bucket, which the wash bucket will go under, our towels, and then that's our laundry basket and lunch line, and then boxes full of medication and other med supplies. And then each horse has their own bin, which has everything that they use for their tack, saddle pads, bridles, girths, boots, etc. Anything for the horse goes in their bins. And then our little supplement bin, which has their daily supplements and their salt blocks for their stalls. Get all this loaded into the trailer. All loaded, so we have all the horse tack bins with a couple more bins in the back and our shells in the back, our boots and helmets on top, some fans if we need it, some setup stuff, buckets and whatnot, grain, our freezers for ice boots and saddles and supplements, and we have one spot left to pick up a horse tomorrow, and now we'll get the lower spot loaded with the trunks. Ready to go tomorrow morning. Shipping halters, front wraps, and ulcer guard waiting for our early tomorrow morning pickup. All set up for the horse show. So we got two extra stalls for our 4 horses. This one over there is our grooming stall, which has our brushes and towels, and it's currently set up for Trevor to do his class later, and our freezers with our ice boots. So pretty simple, a lot of room to work. And we have a little bit of a setup out in the aisle, but not too much stuff. And then over here is our storage. So that's where we have our extra hay and shavings for the week. Those are washed, they're normally up on the top. And then we have our shelving system. It has feed on the top, has grain on the bottom, the extra supplies in the middle, and then each horse has a bin, and within each bin is all of their tack for the week, some drying, and then we have these 2 trunks to hold coal supplies, and we also can put locks on these if we're away from the barn. We have our wrap bag and then a little bit box with Sadie's bed on top of it, so we keep it pretty light and clean with our new box system. This is the first time we're trying it, so hopefully it all works out. Works good with 4 horses, and the stalls are 10 by 12, so it's a little bit bigger than a normal 10 by 10 horse show stall. Hi, Trevi. So we're hoping moving forward we can keep using our bins and we can keep stuff out of the aisle so it's nice and clear. On their stalls we have their blankets and their halters. Trevi has his bib. Tell everybody how ready you are for the welcome later. Just super ready.